Hello everyone and welcome to the Switch 2 Madden NFL 26 season. This is the Broncos theme team season 1 for the Switch 2. Remember, it is 5 wins, 3 losses, and you're out of the season. 5 wins to get to the playoffs. This team is not looking exactly the same as our PC team. Our PC team's kind of a God Squad Broncos team if you'd have to ask me. This team is not that big of a team. So here, we're going to go ahead and get this lineup checked out real quick. So this is the current lineup. Obviously, it's not as good, but we do have some noticeable stars from previous seasons returning. We have Troy Franklin coming back as wide receiver. We have Brandon Marshall coming back as well as wide receiver. We also have CD Lamb as a Broncos wide receiver. We have Bo Nix obviously coming back as our quarterback. He has to be quarterback number 1. So we went ahead and got him back. And then we also have Evan Ingram. I mean, he's the 88 overall, but he pretty much plays the exact same. So I think we should be fine. Jesse Bates is back. He is 1 overall less, so we are going to have to worry about that. Funga is our strong safety. He's a little bit lower than Mays, but we also have Sertan, Porter, Miller. We have all these good players. But yeah, we also have Jaden Waddle as one of our returners. But yeah, there's a lot that we can do with this team. We can, we can upgrade this team. We have a lot to upgrade. We also have 63,000 coins. We have 2,000 training and 1,062 tickets and 696 snowflakes. And we haven't even played the first game yet. We haven't even got rewarded yet. So, without further ado, that we should get on with the gameplay. And just for a reminder, it is 5 wins for a playoff berth and 3 losses until you are eliminated and the season restarts. Now, I don't know exactly if I'm going to do a Switch to Madden season directly after this, or if I'm going to restart the Madden PC one after this. I have no idea which one's going to start, or if we're going to do random Let's Plays or Fortnite gameplay. I don't know. It's honestly up for grabs. As I said, it is 5 wins for a playoff berth, and it is 3 losses until this Broncos Switch 2 theme team has to restart and go all the way back from the beginning. We should get going with this thing. And here we go. We are now into the head-to-head match. And let's see, what does Madden and the Switch 2 have for us for this Broncos theme team? We can definitely get some upgrades here. We can definitely get some presents. I'm definitely sure that we can get some snow. I'm pretty sure I'm definitely a whole lot lower level than I was on the PC Broncos theme team. But let's... Here we go. Let's start this thing.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
This is Switch 2. As you can see, the controls are way different. They're not the same. And we're going to deep kick this over here. He's got a good lineup. He's got Rome Odunze, so... And we're going to get him down at the 24. And here we go. Big stop on defense. Big stop. This playbook is all blitzes. And I said that on the voice chat. You can see me on the voice chat. Alright, let's get this game going. It's really hard to play user on... And what a pick! Oh my goodness, what a pick from Simpson from the Denver Broncos. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. That is awesome. Huge play. Huge play. We're going to go ahead and kick a field goal. Huge play for the first quarter. That may be bad. And we're going to clutch it up. Here we go.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he almost gets away. Very close there. Very close there.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see.
And here we go. And another pick. He throws another pick to the Broncos. Bolton picks it off. Oh my goodness, we are going on. That is 2 picks in our first game. Now, we're going to do it a little bit different here. We're going to throw Terrell Davis on one of these. And we're going to play this play how we normally do. Unfortunately, that was not a good read. That was a bad read. All right, we're going to try this play. We're going to go for this play. Do I know if it's good or not? Hell no. I have no idea, but we will see. Terrell Davis up the middle, breaks a tackle, and almost gets a first down. Or he did get a first down. Dang. That's some good running. And I'm doing a spike. All right. I believe that this is going to happen. Here we go. CeeDee Lamb gets the catch, almost gets the touchdown. Very, very close. I feel like now is the time. The time is now. My time is now. The time is now. My time is now. And we do it. And it is a touchdown. Thank you. All right. We're up by 2. No reason to go for 2 this early. So we're going to go ahead and kick the PAT. Almost shank it. But we make those. We hit those. Isn't that right? We hit those.
Well, after the touchdown,
Aubrey for the kick. We're just going to kick it
away.
normally. I don't really feel like we need to do anything special here. And we almost get
across the 20 as his
downage
guys will
right
set
there.
up shop
Almost.
at the 23-yard line.
Very big damage, but not big enough, obviously. Not big enough.
There to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play action. Stroud now.
And almost
It's
intercepted.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Almost intercepted. Very close to
turned
being
into an
picked off.
ill-advised throw into their zone.
They come up with something here on 3rd down.
We're going to
Here's
have to
Stroud.
take this up the middle. Almost hit him.
Work in the middle of the field.
And we miss
He's
it,
got a
and
man
he gets
complete.
the first down.
Yeah, he'll get
Unfortunately, we
this one
couldn't get
way
the
up
defensive
just shy
stop.
of the 45-yard
We
line.
tried.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
And we missed the hit, but we get the
this will be
deflection.
incomplete.
Good job with the
That certainly
deflection.
appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think
here
they
we
thought
go.
the coverage a little bit more than it was. Nice job there
Allen.
pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Almost
That
caught.
one too far in front.
Almost
He couldn't
caught.
reel it in.
That
It's
was a crazy
incomplete.
play. Very impressive.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has
Here
him
we go.
staring
3rd
at a
and 10.
30.
Got to get 2 more stops.
Stroud now to throw.
And it's
They
intercepted
intercept
by the
Stroud
Broncos
again,
for a
the
3rd
third time in this
time
game.
today. That's Porter.
And
That's
the
Porter
Broncos are
this
gonna get
time.
the foot-
Now we're back on the offense.
The Broncos
We're
onto
up
the
by 2
field, ready to
scores.
start their
We can
next
score
drive.
now.
Early, 14-0 lead.
But it is
and the
ranked, so
football.
you never know.
1st and 10. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it.
We're
And if
just
they're not
gonna
going
let
to
it
stop,
go.
you keep throwing it, and
just gonna
occasionally
let it
you'll break a tackle and turn into a big
Down
Quarters
and a
instead of
little more
3-minute
than a
quarters.
yard
Kind of
here.
crazy, but we'll get it done.
Operating from the gun,
Caught.
here's Nix.
There we go. Oh,
And
if
he'll
I
get
could
it
have just
into enemy
broken outside
territory
the
just
user,
across
I
midfield
could
at
have
the
gotten
49.
something, but all
4
right. I
yards
feel
the
like
pickup,
honestly,
1st down.
you know how
Just
I
checked
love
it
my
down,
plays.
let him get the first
I
down,
love
and
my
that's exactly what he
plays.
did.
Let's see. And it's good. Perfect.
So 1st down
Perfect.
carry for Davis. Yeah, he'll go
Perfection.
down, but
I think we can run here. Honestly. He's running zone. He's trying to play with his user, but that ain't
they
gonna
keep it
happen.
with Davis on
And what a
1st down.
juke for the first
And a
down.
hard-working run
Terrell
here as he's got it
Davis
inside the
coming
20,
in
down to
with
the
it.
17.
With it again.
So
Crazy
from the
plays,
17
crazy
now,
plays.
here's a 1st and 10.
And we're spiking the ball. We just gotta lock in.
Now
for
a
this game.
2nd and 10.
Just get one more score
Now it's Nix.
and end it. Right there, wide open.
Throw
Evan
left side,
Ingram.
complete to
A
Ingram.
little bit of
And he'll take
reminiscence
it into the end
from the
zone for
Broncos
a Denver
DC Madden
score.
squad. There was that one game where he had 2 reception
2
touchdowns.
catches, 2 touchdowns
And he
here
went
for
to
the
take a
point
3
after.
touchdown lead.
And it is now 21-0.
We're going to heavy kickoff yet again. Make sure that no sneaky returns. Not for you today,
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And he's going to boot it.
From
And
a
he's going
couple
to try
yards
for
deep,
sneaky
he'll bring it
return,
out of
but
the
he
end
gets
zone.
slammed
And not
at
what he
the
was hoping for when he
14-yard
brought it
line.
out. They're gonna-
Man, he got hit. I'm surprised that wasn't a flag.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, CD, you kind
Maybe I
of feel
try
like
and
they're in a
play.
bit of a
Maybe I
danger
try
zone
and play
right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the
And
way
we
this
stop
offense
him
hasn't been able to
with a good
generate
defensive
anything, you feel
play
like they
from
probably
Keaton.
need to get something going on this drive, right?
Good play,
Yeah, and
good
sometimes
play,
I
good stop
overuse
defense,
it.
good
This is an
stop.
important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit.
Here we go.
And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing. the
Almost a
next time they
sack.
get the ball.
Can we get a pick? Oh,
And that's gonna be
very close.
incomplete.
Very
Good effort
close.
That loosen
All right, here we
things
go.
up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Can we get a big stop here?
Stroud working out
Ooh,
the gun.
right in there. And a
And for the
interception
fourth time tonight, it's
by
an
Jesse
interception.
Bates this time. The free safety making it
Picked
up
by Jesse
for the
Bates.
PC squad.
And he
This
takes
time
this one
on the
back
Switch 2
into the
squad.
end zone.
Thank you, Jesse Bates, with a
Has
pick
touchdown.
6.
Point, CD, what is not going their
Great
way in this
job.
first
This
half?
Broncos
After that pick
defense
six,
has been
they now
showing
have
out
a
today.
4-possession lead here.
It is showing
And that
out
allows
today.
them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this
And
one
the
is
field,
a
we are the underdogs.
So they'll get another
So I'm
shot
feeling
on
very,
offense
very, very
following that
satisfied
pick
with where
6.
we're at with
And now the
this
kick is
Broncos
away.
squad. He's going to try and get a nasty return. But he's
And
taken
he'll get it
down.
up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their
Here we
next
go.
drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180.
on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right
And
direction.
that is a
So you're calling
great
plays
stop by
geared to
Surtain.
them. Look at your
He was
ball in
right
the hands,
there.
X, Y, and Z,
That's
and
a
see if we
2-minute
can move
warning for
forward.
the second. Let's see.
Now Stroud.
And he
It's
almost
incomplete.
gets sacked. This
I
Broncos
hate to say it,
defense
Charles,
is
but the
just-
way that he has played in this
they have
first
been
half, you just
going
kind of hold your breath every time he
absolutely
drops
ham
back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those
And
guys
another
are-
interception, and it's
goodness,
Jesse
another
Bates
interception.
again. That is
Excellent
absolutely
play there,
insane.
CD on the pick
Absolutely
6, and I
insane.
think they, without
Without the Buffalo, as teams
And
like
right
to call
through
it, meaning
with
3
Brandon
safeties
Aubrey.
for big nickel.
I mean, it's been lights out, and
throw the pick
especially
6, they'll get
this makes
another
me feel
shot at it
good.
now as this one's
The
in the
Dolphins
air.
beat us so bad all those like 2 or 3 years
This
ago.
to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the
This was
1.
great.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Their
All
way,
right.
partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial
Let's see
train
what we
back
can
on
do.
track?
Well, this is where leadership
And
really
there's gonna
comes
be a
into
false
play.
start on the
How's the head
offense?
coach handling it?
False
The
start
offensive
on the
coordinator.
offense.
Sometimes they just make
They
a joke.
jump.
All right, guys.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Almost lurked,
And
but I
this'll be
got the pass
incomplete.
knockout. So
Physical
pretty good.
play on the football there, and it's
Man,
second
Drake
down.
Greenlaw was there though. I was very
This
close.
team
To throw it.
And
And the Broncos get there and take
Will
it down.
Anderson Jr. comes in with the
That was Will
sack,
Anderson
makes
getting
it a
home and
3rd and
finishing the
22.
play.
Oh my gosh, this Broncos defense on this switch team is going absolutely ham today. Absolutely ham. Now that's the way you start off the season. This is an absolutely
And
way you
now
start.
is it
They're
4th
kicking
down?
a field goal.
No, it's 3rd down. And the field goal
Oh
unit
my
is out
goodness.
onto the field.
It's a fake,
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here.
and we get him down at
press
the
down, he
very,
goes again.
very confusing play. there,
Losing
but
9 yards there.
we'll take it.
And it also
That'd be crazy.
Stroud and company going for it.
And Talib's gonna
And he
smack it
bats
away.
it
We're
away,
already
and it
1st and
falls down
goal,
into
and
the
we're in rank, so you
2-yard
can't give
line.
me. Nobody can
A
give you
chance
crap
to
about
really
that.
cap
We're in
off a
rank
big
too.
first half here as
Let's see what we can do.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in
We
the
gotta
wound.
snap the ball. We gotta snap the ball. And
The final
wide.
shot before break. Knicks.
Didn't get it though.
So 2 quarters down, 2
Unfortunate.
remain. Charles and I return
35 to nothing
after the
going into
break.
halftime. That's pretty big. He's gonna kick an onside.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
He's going to kick the onside. That's absolutely bonkers.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3
it's
is
inside
underway.
the 10. Flag on Miami, automatically
They
Broncos
But
ball.
hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Game, and I honestly feel like he could switch up, so we're going to start running. We're going to start playing the run game.
Execute it? Can the team wait for
Terrell
10
Davis,
yards? So many variables, and in this
right
case,
up the middle.
they didn't get it done.
Perfect
And
first down.
past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Same thing again.
55 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Keep burning down the clock. We're in perfect position. There we go.
It's Davis. And a
And
strong
Davis
run
right
there
up
as
the middle.
he
Another
maneuvers his
first
way
down.
inside.
He's just a demon. But he is getting ready for the blitz. I can see Cam Newton there. Hi, buddy.
To throw is Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it
Yeah, I'm just going to have to throw a duck. I feel like it's time. You know how I like my plays.
I think he was a dentist there
I like
without
my
a license, don't
plays.
you?
And this is one of them plays.
Time for the play to develop.
And he's just all over that play with that. And I'm going to have to
In
figure
today's
something
NFL, we're
out to get
accustomed
this
to the
first
tight
down.
end getting
or else-
wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed
Let's
that
see
one
what we
really
can
well.
do.
Tried to dump off, lost yardage.
CD Lamb,
This will be caught just
4th
inside the
and
10.
1.
Almost, but not quite.
Especially with the way his lineup might be.
Fourth down.
And that's
Going
a wide
quickly out
open
to the right
touchdown with
side.
that run. Just like the BC League. And he's right in there. You know how I like those plays. I like my plays. I like my trick plays. I like my trick plays.
And
We're
the
going to kick a field
Broncos
goal.
take a
And
chance,
it's now
but they find pay
42.
dirt on 4th and goal.
We better
Aubrey
make
now for
this
the
a
PAT.
repeat of the Dolphins-Broncos game, but
And
this
the lead
time
grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
or reverse. Is that what's going on right now? I could very much see that happening. Go ahead and kick this off. Let's see what he can do. I mean, so far,
So after the touchdown,
Not
Aubrey
much,
now to
not
kick
much has
this
been
one
done.
away.
and we're going to get him
And
down.
he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk.
And that is offensive. I don't know. I kind of seemed a little bit like offensive pass interference to me, but we'll let it slide.
37-yard line. They'll run here.
And Ricky Williams is going to get down at the line of scrimmage. Good job, Broncos line. This Broncos defensive line has been clutching up. Entire team.
Second and 10.
We've got multiple picks. We're pretty much in the clear.
Throwing now is
I
Stroud.
mean, this is pity at this point. Pity points.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Strange.
him in this
I mean,
game.
the Dolphins, they used to be so good 2 or 3 seasons ago.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Like, they were winning crazy games, and
Oh, and that is
now
incomplete.
they're just
That's some
They're
good
not the
closing
same.
speed there defensively.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and
Let's
wow, this
go
is
ahead.
no
Let's see
ordinary
what we
try
can do.
here. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
and he
And
misses.
this
It's
one
all
will
the way
not get
far
there. It's off
left,
to
and
the
he
left
misses.
anyway.
And we're
It's
gonna
no
get the ball
good.
back.
And they
And-
Leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's
Wow,
unable
that's
to
crazy.
convert.
And this is in.
Well, if he's that locked in,
Alrighty.
that means everyone's locked in.
see.
Because to
What
me, it's
can
like
we
throwing a
do here?
no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the
We'll get
credit.
that
A lot of people making plays
on the
behind him in
outside.
the field.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Let's open up our playbook. Let's see what our playbook has to offer.
Throwing Nix.
And that's the Ingram right
Wide
past
open
his user.
receiver complete.
Perfect play.
And
Perfect
he gets
play.
this
Right
one
past
inside
the
the
user.
15,
Perfect
just
play.
a yard or two.
But you never know. You never know. Here we go. Bo Nix.
To throw, here's Nix.
And I
Well, that
threw
one
it slightly
drops down,
behind. If I'd
incomplete.
thrown it a little
Good
bit in front of
coverage
him,
there,
it
forced the
probably
ball
would have been a
free,
tiny
and
bit
it's
better.
second down.
I'll still take
Oh,
it.
nice
Let's
defensive
go
effort
ahead
there.
and
The
see
hit
what
as
we
the
can do
ball
here.
got to the receiver, separates him from the catch. And normally, he's a sure-handed
It
target.
is the third quarter. We got plenty of time.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll go down,
And he
that
drops
will do
it.
it.
Who
for the
drops
third
it?
quarter of action.
There's a lot drop.
So
That's a
they'll get a
crazy
little extra
scoreboard.
time to come up with this
14-21-7.
third down play
That's
as
pretty
we played
crazy.
3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team
Here we go.
on EA Sports.
I feel like it's time for a little bit of what I'd like to call trickery. It's time for a little bit of trickery.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5
you
at the
thought
6.
I was... You
The
thought,
keeper
you
good for
thought,
only 4,
but I
that's
didn't.
going to lead
But
to
I
a
didn't.
4th down.
We're going to go ahead and take the points here.
They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal.
Is he going to
From
come
the left
off?
hash, should be a fairly easy one here. he'll
And
try
we're
throw
actually
here
going
on
to
the
fake
fake.
it. And we miss it. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. It's fine. It was 4th down. We had to do something. I mean, we're up by so much. We have a 40 bomb right now, so I'm not too worried about it.
First
I'm
down
not really.
Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And he almost takes off for a touchdown there. He almost took off for a touchdown. That could have been a huge play.
It certainly is. You got to get points. And
See if I can get used to the user.
Stroud.
And I tried to get the pass break up, but I can't get
And
the
he'll
pass
get
break
this
up.
up to the 34-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard
He's going to run it.
Run,
Despite being down, he's going to run it.
and
I'm
he
very
stopped
shocked by
immediately
that call.
there.
Let's see.
Back to throw. Stroud.
And
Desperation throw deep
it's
downfield.
dropped
And that will be
by
incomplete.
Zacchaeus. And
They
here we
come
go.
up to the line now
I think
facing
we're
a
gonna
3rd
run
and
some-
10 after the incompletion.
We're gonna run some man coverage
Looking
instead.
to throw.
Maybe
Stroud.
change it. Wide
And that's
open,
caught inside
and
the
was
35.
expecting Odunze, and at
And he's
least
across for
they
the
break the
touchdown. Too
shutout.
little,
Good
too
job.
late.
Good
But he does
job.
get in for 6.
He got the
No wonder you're
pity.
grinning.
Kicking
Dolphins going to
the
take their
point.
second timeout as they'll head to
Why-
the sideline and talk
why-
over what to
why
do
burn a
next.
timeout there? Don't
So
you
now
wanna
the
save your
Dolphin
timeouts?
offense will stay out there as they'll go for
Don't you
2.
want to save your timeouts? I'd want to save mine. Guess not.
conversion.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And no,
Misses.
it falls
And obviously he's
incomplete.
going to try and
So
go
the
for
two-point
onside
conversion,
here.
no
I'd be
good.
very shocked if he doesn't. Yep.
So still
Pretty good on
lots
there.
of...
He's got to get it past 10 yards.
And the
And
Broncos
it's
are
not
going to get the
within
football.
10 yards again. So I could accept it, which I'm going to. Just
Now
keep
on
running
the
this clock
ground
down.
at
If we
just
get a
7
touchdown, we get
carries.
a touchdown. So I will take that.
That one looks like he'll throw
This
here.
is going to be wide open.
And they'll
we
get
get it
this
all
down
the way
to the
out.
10.
And he's going to burn his last time
Now
out.
the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts.
I think we're just going to run it. We're just
As
going
it
to run
comes
the
with
clock
exactly
down.
a minute to
Cause
go in the
cause the
football
clock
game.
to
They
go down.
probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
And touchdown.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
And
as
we're
they
gonna
just
go for
add to
2.
their totals.
For a 50 bomb.
Some good running
We're
there
gonna
at
go
the end
for
of the
2 for a
drive. He had the
50 bomb.
burst that set up
Let's
the
see what
1st and
happens.
goal. And
This
I'm
would
not sure
be
he made the
an
play call,
incredible
but they
start
understood the
for this
situation,
Broncos
understood
team.
the momentum. A nice hard-charging run. Give it.
That's just crazy. There's nothing I can do about that. They were full-on
They
blitzing him.
fail on the try for 2.
Full-on blitzing him. No 50 point. No 50 point.
After
50
the
point for
touchdown,
me,
Aubrey now to
unfortunately.
kick this one away.
And that's going to be a shank of a kick.
And they're
That's
going to
gonna be a
mark that
shank.
where it went out of bounds.
Yeah,
So
that's
really
gonna be
good
pretty
starting
bad.
field
There's nothing
position
we can
up
do about
past the
that.
40-yard line.
And we're going to run a blitz. We're going to try running a blitz here.
41-yard line.
How this goes.
Back to throw. Stroud. He's going to let it fly.
And we swatted
gonna be
away.
knocked
And we
away
swatted
and
away.
in.
I think we're just going to keep blitzing again.
Here now is second
we're
and
just
10
gonna blitz
again from
again.
the 41.
Almost got it. And he
It's incomplete.
drops the ball. He's going to just run a Hail Mary. He's going for pity points.
And stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And I almost picked
He
that
had
off. I
him.
almost
He
lurked
was
that.
open, but he
That would have
couldn't
been
get to it.
absolutely
It's
insane
incomplete.
if I
Those
can.
people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
And it is picked
And now he has
off
another
yet
interception.
again. Can we get a pick
Picked
six?
up by Jesse Bates.
No. But
And he'll take
one
this
thing
all
I
the way
will
down
guarantee
inside the 40.
is that
Should mean
50-piece
that this
is
defense
ours,
very well keep them down to
no
single
matter
digits
what.
on the
The
score.
only
Isn't
way
it,
he can
partner,
stop
if
me
you're
from
on
getting a
defense?
50
Because
bomb is by
you
possibly getting a
that's
lurk.
pretty
But even then,
unrealistic.
I really
But to
don't
hold
think
a
he's
team
getting a
below
lurk.
double figures in a game, and
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
He's trying to take me out of field goal range. I don't think he's ready. I don't think he's ready.
Working out
He's
of the
not
gun
ready.
is Knicks. Able to hit his target
And we
lane.
got the first down. We're going to take a timeout here. We got to play this smart. We got to play this smart. We just got to get one score here.
That'll leave him
We
with
just
2
got to get one
remaining.
score.
We'll be back after this.
And he's
Now
wide.
first down, he'll drop
And that's
to
going to be a
throw.
touchdown. Thank
Throwing
you,
the
my
out route
friend.
incomplete.
Good
That's
night.
Franklin.
That
And he
is
will
a
get
50
into
bomb
it.
to
It's
start off
another
the Denver
touchdown.
Broncos switch to
Boy, he has
season.
been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's
Almost
certainly
a
not fun for that
60
defense,
piece.
though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown
And
passes
on ranked
in this
too.
ball game.
Ranked is
yeah, we're
even.
supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling
It's
the
supposed to
pain
be
right
difficult.
now
It's
because
supposed to
he
be
absolutely
harder.
carved
Here we
on
go.
how to attack
We
the
got
defense
ourselves.
and take them out of the game.
We got ourselves a pretty huge statement win.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey
I'm gonna
now
go ahead
to
and kick this
one
with
away.
only 6 seconds left to go. And he's
And
gonna
they're
just
gonna
take
have
this out
4
of
starting
bounds.
field.
He's gonna
In
run
this
a Hail
position,
Mary
trying to get
just
back
for
into
pity
the game.
points.
Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the
And
board.
Talib is gonna tip it
And
away.
that will be incomplete. As time
And
has
that is a huge score.
And as this defense walks
Absolutely
off the
huge.
field, they
55
can
to
do so
6.
when
Huge
it's held
win.
high.
Props to
Certainly
my
was, and I think
opponent
both
for actually
sides
staying
compete
in the
against each
game
other
and
all the
playing the
time. You
game
go at
the
each other in
entire game,
practice,
not
training
leaving.
camps, or off-season.
I know that
But
must
on
have been
game day,
difficult. I know you
you
must
both
have been
wanna show
angry
your
that your
best,
team
and I
was
think
not
that's what we
performing the
saw
way
from
that they
both the
should be.
offense and the defense.
However, at least you stayed the entire
So that'll
time
do it
and
for my
made video
Charles
worth it.
Davis and
So
the
thank
best
you.
darn crew
Thank
in
you
the
for that.
industry. This
Thank
has
you.
been a presentation
But anyway,
of the
let's take a look at these player stats. Bo Nix had a 142.8 passer rating. Very good. 158 yards, 15 for 18. Only missed 3 passes, 83% completion. 4 touchdowns, 8.7, 28 long. CJ Stroud did have a longer pass, 66 yards, but he did throw for less. However, he only completed 4 out of his 25 attempts and had a 24.5 rating. That's actually pretty crazy. That's bad. Like that, I've never seen a stat lineup that bad. But he still got a touchdown. But 6 picks. 6 picks in one game is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Let's go ahead and look at rushing. 9 attempts for 108 yards, 1 touchdown, 12 average. That's crazy. Every single one of his players except for Tomlinson had negative yards rushing. That's absolutely insane. Let's go to receiving. Evan Ingram, 6 for 57, 3 reception touchdowns. So he just beat his PC counterpart. CeeDee Lamb, 4 for 52, no touchdowns. Terrell Davis, 3 for 6, 2 for 43 and a touchdown. He had Odunze for 1, and Odunze was also his leader. So that's about it. What about our defensive side? He had a sack. We had a sack with Will Anderson. And he had a sack with TJ Watt. But we had a pick with Trenton Simpson, a pick with Nick Bolton, a pick with Darian Porter, and Jesse Bates. I was complaining about him on the PC squad. This guy absolutely went off. I mean, 91 interception yards? That's insane. He had 3 picks. 3 picks. That's absolutely insane. That's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. And that's going to do it for the Broncos switch to theme team. What a performance by this Broncos theme team. What a absolute performance. I mean, we had 6 interceptions, at least 1 sack. Our defense went crazy. Jesse Bates had 3 interceptions. He had 3 interceptions, 2 of which were pick sixes. So I fully take back what I said about you, Jesse Bates, on Madden PC. You are actually a good player. I just didn't know that you had the potential. And we are playing ranked lobbies too, so I don't want to hear any excuses. I mean, I thought we were absolutely going to get wrecked. But huge improvement from this Broncos theme team, especially on the Switch 2. It's going to be an entirely different ballpark. But without further ado, that's going to be the end of the episode. Next episode, we'll open up the packs and the rewards that we earned from this episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And make sure to watch the next one. Peace out.